Okay, well, unemployment, this is the big one, right? The strategy ends unemployment. I mean, not brings it down a little bit, right? Everything in the strategy is designed to finish unemployment. Why? Because unemployment is a form of waste. You know, you talk about waste and how we're going to reduce waste and conserve things. What about the waste of people who have no job, no work to do, sitting home in front of a TV wishing they had a job? The waste of human lives, you understand? And what's astounding is that every single country seems to be stupid about this, paralyzed. Oh, unemployment, my God, we didn't see this coming, right? We didn't know we were going to need, with all this automation, we didn't know we were going to need to provide something for people to do. No, the traditional model of job, income, and all that, and job market, it's gone. It's been destroyed by globalism, right? So you've got, I don't know, the percentages are meaningless. The government lies about it, but even if you have 2%, that's too many people out of work, okay? So we have in the strategy, we have a 5-prong or a 5-level program to eliminate. And I mean eliminate. It's so easy to do. This is what's so astounding. All these countries swamped because they're stuck in the past. They're still thinking the solutions are going to be inspiring employment, and they're going, let's throw money at this and that, and it's not working, right? Look at the so-called quantitative easing was supposed to help unemployment, among other things, and of course there's more and more unemployed with automation. There's no way around it, and all the jobs leaving Europe and America and so on. There's no way around it. So we have to give people something to do with their lives. So the first thing is, in Greece, the word unemployed will be gone. If you don't have a job, a paying job, you're a student. And we eliminate all the welfare and all those things, right? If you need money, you don't have money to live on, you're a student, all right? We give you your student card, we give you your student voice account so you have money, and we give you a scholarship, right? We give you a stipend for studying. Now, there's no more welfare, so if you're out of work, you've got to find a school. And the schools are the people who give you the entrance, who give you something to do, right? Now here again, it's right now with what we have on hand. We got schools empty for 18 hours a day, right? They're busy during the school day, 9 to 3 or whatever. They're empty schools. So here, these people now, we start teaching them. We bring retired teachers out of retirement. Unemployed teachers go back to work. And everyone not everyone, but most people who are you just don't have unemployed anymore. If you don't have a job, you say, I'm a student, and you show your student card. So there goes all the shame associated with it and so on. All right, and of course, the pay that you get when you're a student, you have your voice account where the money goes in, all right? And the pay you get depends on how well you do on your exams, obviously. So you can set up a competitive reward system for everybody who's unemployed. So instead of sitting home like this and playing the lottery, they now go down to school. And if they just show up, they get, I don't know, 500 euros a month, and if they get Bs, they get 800 a month, and if they get B pluses, they get 1,000 a month, and if they get A minuses, they get 2,000 a month, something like that. So you create a very exciting environment where everybody who's out of work now has an immediate income, and they have an immediate opportunity to improve their income. And what are they studying? Well, you allow them to study anything, basically. But obviously the things you need, you train people to do that. But if you want to study art history, fine, that's better than sitting home unemployed doing nada. Okay? At least you're going to have a cultured population. All right. Now, what if you can't be a student or you don't want to be a student? All right. Well, that's easy because we got 4 other plans or strategies which will provide you with income and take you off the unemployed rolls. So literally a week after you implement the strategy in Greece, at that point you will have no more unemployment. Greece will have solved the problem, which seems to puzzle every country in the world because they're all stuck in the past. They haven't loosened up from the traditional job market, ads in the newspaper, all these things that don't work anymore. You know, it was great, the job market, when it worked. When I worked in Sweden, you'd open the newspaper, there would be 30 pages of want ads, because they had full employment up there. Those were the days when the job market and all that, the diplomas all worked. It's all crashed, so now we have to create something else. So the second thing, if you don't want to be a student, you become a national driver.